Let's get ready to
Triple fight!
What the hell is even that?
That is one big pilot.
For a modern gaming audience.
Why are you running?
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
We're communists.
Woke.
Would you please get your politics out of my comic books? I'm like, what comic books are you reading?
I'm cured! Praise God!
He Vadered! He Vadered!
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
For a modern gaming audience.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble.
Welcome to Nerd Wars. Sorry about that. Welcome to Nerd Wars.
Please clap.
Welcome. All the cool kids here, all of them clapping on camera. Absolute pleasure to have you all here. All white, black, yellow. You're all welcome here, as long as you remember to hit that like button. Badger, how you doing, buddy?
I am fantastic. Totally got all the sleep that I wanted. Ready to go.
Yeah, we might have a fight today, guys. Get ready. Prepare yourselves. We'll be reviewing Predator Badlands. Gooch.
Yes.
Gooch. So, I was really enjoying watching you guys yesterday, and then you guys kept spoiling everything about the movie I was about to see, so I kind of had to stop, and then I came back a little bit later, and you did a pretty darn good job, I must say.
Thank you.
How did you enjoy yourself?
I had a good time. I enjoyed it. It was a good conversation, good chat before and after. It was a good time. I was happy I did it.
Yay! Are you reliving? Oh, I should have said this then, or I should have made that joke then. No. You're happy with your performance. You're confident. You're confident.
I don't know. It's over and done with. I'm like it is what it is. So
beautiful. Yeah. And I apologize, chat. Moxie's not here with us today. She's busy with work and a little under the weather. So very happy for Moxie. All the time she gives us. Today, she'll be in chat though. So make sure you give her some. We have Moxie emotes literally for that. Now,
thank you.
Shout out, Giratina. Yeah, shout out to, for all the love. Okay, we got SWA with $2.87. Do those numbers mean anything to you, Badger?
Not particularly, but thank you.
SWA, thank you for the $2.87. Why the 87 cents? No, I'm not complaining. I appreciate it. But what? Appreciate the SWA. And I got you on the list of clips I need to make. I do apologize. Sorry, 1 second. Get this out of here. Okay, I made a mess. Now we're gonna get right into it because
we're waiting for our $500 checks to clear.
Yeah.
Here that's for, no. Well, hold on.
That was yesterday's price. We're $1,000 now. Gooch went on open bar. He had to up his.
Yeah, okay, he's been on FNT and open bar and
we just add 500 times every time we get on another show. Plus crippling coke habit. You need to do shit. What? Huh?
Nope.
Yeah,
what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
It's a crippling McFarlane addiction. SWA for $5.70. Yeah. Badger, Grizzy was referring to Joshy Boy trying to get more money when he mentioned DSP crashing and burning. I thought this was going to explain
Theory.
83 cents.
We got to explain to Theory who DSP was, and then about the video. And camera was on the whole time, right? And then he was like, "What did he fart on camera?" And he started watching it. His facial, it was great. He's a sweet summer child.
yeah,
crippling C4 addict. I need today because I stayed up till 3 a.m. watching Frankenstein. little lemonade.
I got the cherry going.
Did you pop that cherry already?
I'm going
pop it right open.
Watermelon prebiotic soda. I'm just gonna start shoving fiber into everything, calling it prebiotic.
That's the name of your dildo?
Money, please. Prebiotic? Wait.
No, you said I'm going to start shoving fiber into everything. I said, is that the name of your dildo? Fiber? That's my dildo, fiber. I put it in everything. Sorry. I'm a little loopy, guys.
Too
I'm a little
advanced for
loopy.
me.
Sorry.
Gooch, people want to see you laugh. Why are you hiding it? Is it like pay-per-view laughing?
That was probably what is his best. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just telling you, put it in and you can all of a sudden charge $2.50 for a can.
What you're getting for Christmas.
You ever boost some fucking Fiber One? It's great.
What? Hey, Jesus wouldn't have put all those sensitive nerve endings down there if we weren't supposed to use them.
Uh-huh.
Gooch? Gooch? Taka! Oh! Taka,
He's
member for 15. I just finished Expedition 33. I saw the light. I made the right choice and still feel like an a-hole. Game of the year. I'm saying the bad ending is the better ending. I'm saying it made me feel things. Oh!
Feel.
Got good news for you, Taka. I was trying to sneak it out tomorrow, but I would have had to skip Badgers tonight, and I would have been really rushing it. I'm like, wait, why don't I just put it out Sunday? So this Sunday, we got a little more Expedition 33 for you. So make sure you're subscribed to Spike That.
Excellent. Can you do a premiere and we can watch it right after the show?
Yeah.
There will most certainly be a premiere. Gabby for 2 squiggles. Mel Gibson's new film trailer is out. Looks good. Wait, a trailer for what?
For what movies? What?
Yeah. What? Gabby, tell us more. Is it just a logo reveal like Godzilla? Sons and Shadows, I owe you $36.27. Good luck catching that reference. Figure it out. We'll deliver.
Okay. Think about it.
Give me a decade to start guessing things in, right? Or something. Help me. Our brains don't work anymore. We hit the Stargate. He stole mine. I was about to say Stargate. Stargate. SWA.
I don't know if it's Stargate.
No, for a fiver. Den of snorting the coke. I need 500 for my coke. I assume he meant coke. I mean fake comic. I hope that was coke. It's capital. It's got to be coke, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got everyone's coming in. All right, did we get all of them? Yes. All right, shout out. Appreciate you guys. Predator Badlands. Oh
boy.
So I was looking forward to seeing it. I was managing to maintain the appropriate amount of expectation, and I enjoyed it. We got to hear Gooch yesterday quite not enjoy it, at least the Indian version that he watched.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I kind of assumed Gooch was not gonna like something like this. Badger, on the other hand, started with, I loved it in his DM. I loved it, Badger.
It was great. I had it fun the entire time through.
Tell me more.
From the beginning, it got me with the music. Marketing didn't do them any favors. This is a revenge flick about the guy basically getting back to kill his father for killing his brother because his brother refused to kill him for being the runt of the clan. Thought that he deserved a trial, a hunting trial. And his father didn't want to give him that. And so he sacrifices himself to give his brother that chance. Shad kind of talked about it. Yeah, it is about choosing your family and your clan and honor and what you're willing to do to get it. I thought the fight scenes were great. The CGI was great. The set pieces were great. Circling back to using every single villain, like creature, the antagonist that he fought through, and then ended up adopting them into his own new weapons and armor. I didn't find Elle Fanning annoying, even if I understand why people did. I don't think it broke lore at all. That was what I thought was going to piss me off, was lore breaking. It didn't break lore at all. This is 100% a story as depicted that you would have seen in one of these Predator omnibuses that we all have if we actually read them. It falls completely in line with it. This ruined the franchise no more than the last 3 shitty movies. I personally think this is the best since Predators, the Adrian Brody one. It's not redefining what a Predator movie is. It's simply showing a different point of view, this case, Deck. Yeah, does he look retarded, Gen Z? Yeah, I wish it used the earlier aesthetics. But for what it was, and also in practice, actually moving around and talking, it looks just fine. Just fine. Completely forgot about it partway through. And very satisfying ending, and I would watch a sequel.
I mean, if he were trying to do all the things he was doing wearing this giant ass helmet, it probably would have been all awkward as fuck.
It's a little unwieldy. I get it. Also, the whole point is that he is literally, it's a Rudy in the Predator. He's literally the runt of the clan. His father thinks he has no worth, and his brother secretly was training him. And so they add in all these reasons. He's scrappy. He keeps saying, you give up too easy to his companion. Like, man, he earned every little bit of that. So
he's the little Yautja that could.
So like I said, it was like a 6 at the lowest. So I think I honed in somewhere around a 7, and not an IGN 7, but an actual fucking 7.
Oh, well, we will actually be looking at IGN's review as well.
I'm sorry that Grace Randolph liked it and called everyone incels. I'm sorry that some of the shills liked it, but I liked it too. I understand why Jeremy Johns said it didn't require alcohol.
More on that later. Where's your Elle Fanning poster badge? I want to say, I looked it up.
I'll wait for the McFarlane.
I like Elle Fanning as a pretty young lady. I was kind of disappointed that they were going to ScarJo her and not use her assets. They literally cut her ass off.
You shouldn't walk around.
Her sister did fill that leather suit out pretty decent on a few occasions.
And no, he wasn't sensitive. Everyone kept talking and said he talked about feelings. He did not fucking talk about feelings. I don't know what people think talking about feelings is, but he did not. Everything he says was completely contextual to clan rights and the relationships of,
Two or
not
three
his girlfriend.
2 or 3 heart-to-hearts, but it's like a Yautja version of all heart-to-heart.
Yes, the fucking stoic Native American thing basically is what they were ripping off.
Yeah, we got a few Dave Filoni booty shots. Should have been more.
It was super fucking violent. The only difference is they're synthetics. And the reason there's no any synthetics is the goddamn planet. He picks the hardest fucking planet with the hardest fucking
Death
boss
planet?
to kill.
Is that what it's called? Death Planet? Something like
the
that?
planet that even they're afraid of, Gina. And humans can exist. So there's Weyland-Yutani synthetics who, just like they're trying to get xenomorphs, they're trying to get the most dangerous fucking prey, or predator rather, on that planet to weaponize for their bio. Like, it all just fucking made sense. So, all right. Go ahead. Tell me why it's the worst thing ever and why Disney's raping our
So I'll say I quite enjoyed it. I'm at like, I was like, okay, this is a 6, but then I kind of started comparing to some other things I've given a higher score, and I'm like, probably more like a 6.5 for me, which is a 1 point over the median, because people want to think 5 is the middle number of 1 through 10. It's not. 5.5 is the median number. I think 1 point above median is pretty fair. Now, Guccimus, time to unleash.
There's nothing to unleash. I just, I said this had a lot of potential in it yesterday, and I just, the feminine stuff is just, I don't need that in my Predator films. Elle Fanning, yeah, I liked Prey, but because she was actually
a girl boss.
Well, she was an actual warrior. That's what I liked about that.
As strong as in every male.
Elle Fanning's top half took a dragon down.
This is about men. You know, she's preaching about being sensitive. That's how you learn. That's how you learn it from these creatures. Then you see all the female synths being the more powerful than male synths. The male synths were useless. The father figure again is an antagonist. Again, we get that in another movie. And then at the end of the movie, it's, oh no, we're in big trouble. Mom's back. It's like, it's women power.
Female
it's
predators.
Women power. It's all women power, and it's just like, okay, I'm done with all this stuff. I'm kind of, and even Prey, I enjoyed it. I gave it like a 5.5, maybe a 6. This I'd give about a 5, 4.5, 5. I'd say it's on par with Prey.
Yautja females are stronger, bigger, and the force in that canon.
It's just in everything though. Everything we've seen, it's females are more powerful. Men cannot do anything unless there's a female involved. They need them to, you know, prop them up and make them better. And it's just like, okay, this is a little too much.
As the guy who made the documentary on wokeness for our side, I was not bothered by wokeness. And okay, you had the two Elle Fannings, but why did we have them? Because they decided to give emotions to synth, and we're going to give emotions to
Deck and his brother. It's Thea and her sister. Yeah, and they gave him emotions so they could be empathetic and understand the creatures around her. And then he uses her as a bestiary and a glossary to completely fucking dominate the planet at the end. It's just.
And they got as much or more like motivation and backstory and arc than most bad guys do. So storytelling wise is pretty good. I was really impressed by the camera work. A lot of interesting dynamic shots. That's one of the things I took most from the first Predator when I watched it and loved it, was the jungle was such a good setting. They did so many interesting like camera placements.
That's where I
and
wish
stuff.
I saw it on the big screen, because like that's what I was telling you guys. Like if I saw it on this big screen, it probably would have enhanced the score a little more, because like now I'm seeing the full CGI, the atmosphere. I'm being pulled in a lot more. Yeah, so
score was good.
That's where
several the big like wide pan environmental shots were phenomenal looking.
It was great building the world.
And I was really impressed by the structure. So someone had asked if it was going to be Predator v Predator, and I had said, well, it seems like it's going to start Predator v Predator and end Predator v Predator.
It's
and
exactly what I thought was going to happen in the best way.
The structure of everything, I always would go on about my precious structure, is really good from a storytelling. Like, they figured out this is what we need to do. Bam, 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 bam. There's not much filler. They do a pretty decent job with the hangout and talk heart to heart sections. That definitely lags a bit there, but for an action movie, you're supposed to have that lag. It's called pacing. So I understand it. They threw a little humor in, but the humor worked for me. Badger, the humor worked for you?
Yeah, I thought the humor worked, and
appropriately placed on like bad Marvel stuff.
There's certain animals that react certain way in certain environments, and they can innately in tune to what it will do, how to not get killed. It's like makes sense. Makes complete
the One
sense.
Piece too. I don't know if you noticed it, Badger, or when they were scrolling through the beasts of which one you want to take on. You showed the prey. What's her name? They showed her.
Oh, did they?
I'm like, oh, come on, like seriously, like no. Like this is
she was supposed to be the companion.
Notice it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I kind of liked it. And he's like, well, he thinks I'm the weakest, so I can take on the strongest one. They want to say he's all girly, and he's like, bro is literally out to prove how manly he is the entire movie. So I liked him. You know, obviously everything's subtitled for him. It worked fine for me. She did the classic, you know, like we're gonna do a Hitchhiker's Guide, worm in the ear or something. She's like, I'm just gonna go, and all of a sudden I'm just gonna say, hey, don't worry, I'm using universal translation, so the audience hears me speak English. But bros, he's hearing me speak Yautja, totally, bros. Believe me, just believe me. I went, and that's fine with that, because you have to do it some way. You just say one little throwaway line and it's gone, and I was happy with it.
He's the runt of the clan. He's the smallest one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's very much so addressed. It's the whole movie. It's the whole point of the movie. And oh god, what was I about? Yeah, lost me. All right, well then, Gooch. What's some more issues you had? The prey girl I didn't even know showed up on the screen. What else bugged you?
Well, it's tough because, like, again, I didn't get to see it on the big screen, so I can't really talk too much about any of the visuals or the sound or anything like that. I don't know. I just didn't care for this. I didn't care for it. It was just like, to me, it was like more of like well, again, it's tough because I didn't see it in the theater. So, but the storyline, I didn't care for the storyline. I don't care. I don't like my Predators like that. The beginning had me. I had, like I said, it had a lot of potential
structure.
And then it kind of died off as soon as
I wish Elle Fanning turned
in it.
I wish it had just been Predatorizing, but we would have had to have someone who spoke English. So they went Sins, and then by doing that, they combined the Predator and Alien verse. Badger, tell us why you liked Elle Fanning, why you didn't think she was as annoying as others.
I attempted to make a fucking Grace Randolph joke. I don't know. I just was fine with it. I guess I like the actress. I had no problem. I understood what the character was trying to do. When people keep saying like there was no feelings in hallways, the deck is pretty fucking stoic. He's responding to specific questions and he answered just fine. Predators do have familial. They do actually have feelings. That's the thing. If you can still just watch the original movies if you want a silent stoic that just shows up to kill people and bounce out. This is from the Predator's point of view. It's the whole point of the movie. As Trachtenberg rightly said, it's all been done before. He tried to do something different. I personally think he succeeded.
And they do the whole thing about wolves. And that's the whole thing is like being a pack and all that, which kind of gets a little found family at the end, but honestly, it works for me.
He's not a typical he's clearly an outlier, including and up to making his own clan.
Sounds pretty patriarchal to me.
Yeah.
So she
No
had
romance.
She was a little too
Yeah, I don't know where the romance comes in. Like, I don't know where that. I guess
The same people that said he breaks down and has feelings in hallways. We are so look.
Yeah.
If we are so tired of hating things that you think we like slop, you motherfuckers are so always hating shit that you just will not like anything when it shows up. So let's meet in the middle then, and that we're all a little jaded or maybe ready one way or the other.
I had to defend Derry yesterday on Open Bar. So Derry, welcome to Derry. So that was them saying it's woke, and I'm like, hey, like,
I know.
How's it woke? Like, it's of its time. It's 1962. Like,
we're cooked. We're fucking cooked.
I advise Badger. I get your
point.
I get why you guys like it, and you guys said even before we even saw the movie, this is probably going to be a movie that you're probably going to like and everyone's going to hate. I don't hate the film. I just didn't care for it. There was a lot of potential. The beginning there, the first like 5 minutes, I was like, okay, this is cool. I like this story where they're going with it, and then Elle Fanning just ruined it for me. I just could not. Oh god, it was just.
So it's what I suggested. I was able to enjoy it, but all the people who want to hate it, it's another rhymeless situation. For those willing to like it, they're going to get something they probably like. But those who want to hate it, they're going to also get exactly what they want and everything to hate. So honestly, everyone's going to be happy, I think.
I guess.
And as far as feelings go, they have to camp a few times. And in the camping scene, that's when you do some character growth. So that way the pacing chills out. So that way you can go back onto more action. So it's literally just them talking, doing like character arc stuff. So it wasn't really feelings, and it's feelings in like a Predator feelings kind of way.
I think the feelings part comes in when he says, "I trusted you," and then he gets upset because you used me as a tool. You're the tool. I'm not the tool.
That was great. It was perfectly depicted.
Yeah, I like that. Like, are those feelings he's supposed to just like be cool with being betrayed?
Read the fucking comics, guys.
Oh,
read the comics of how Yacho are actually depicted. They're not
the
stoic.
thing. Badger on Open Bar, they said that Dark Horse comics don't count, and they don't want to know anything about the Yautja, and it's bad to know anything about the Yautja.
Then guys, just stop fucking watching these things.
Yeah, how can we pick and choose? Like, because like we talk about the comics. See, I haven't read I have the book right there.
What's the same thing with Mother and Alien? They say, oh, it's actually good we know nothing about it. I'm like, bitch, I want to know what's going on in the world. I want the lore. I want the Star Wars EU. But then they're like, oh, no, I want him just to be mysterious, and it's bad.
How can we get mad at Superman when we're sitting there saying it's not the comic, and that's not what my Superman is? And then with Predators, we're like, oh, we don't care about the comics. We just want our Predator. It's like, why are we picking and choosing?
Quite good, actually, too. Dark Horse Predator.
Yeah, I have that.
I don't know, man.
Oh, back when men were men. But
you know what I mean, though, right?
This is what they want. They say this. They keep wanting to get what they want from the movies they're never going to get, and then they want to say, I don't care about the comics. But it's like, bros, the comics has the thing that you actually want, so you should probably just check out the comics and just ignore the movies. But yeah, easy recommend. But yeah, here we go. Here's one. I think they're a South American rainforest. Oh no, Badger, it's a woman! Oh, feelings. I bet she has feelings. And
wait till you guys hear about Mariko, that fucking the female that ends up joining the Predators.
No!
Becoming friends with them.
I will say, guys. These are... I actually do highly recommend some Dark Horse Predator comics. Also, shout out, how are we at 184?
And then the male predators have to tell her, hey, man, when you go on your period, don't come in here because they'll all try to mate with you because they'll smell it. Yeah, from the comics. But they don't have relationships. They don't have feelings. They'll just go around killing people and not talking. It's...
Okay. Well, here we go. We'll go back to Gooch. We're going to hit up some Hollywood and Toto's review. Predator Badlands, get to the exits. Dumbed down spinoff boasts nonstop action while upending franchise. No, the action stops, and they have some camping scenes where they talk, and then you guys complain about them talking because it's feelings. But if they didn't do it and it was nonstop action, you call it nonstop action with bad pacing, but they actually do the pacing, and then you complain about them doing the pacing. Badger, remember when I spurged out about standards, principles, and integrity forever, and I must have sounded like such a fucking douche on my high horse?
Bears beat
This is what I'm talking
Battlestar
about.
Galactica.
All right, proves the AJ franchise has an identity crisis. Yes, installments 1 and 2 were wildly different, correct? But they still cast a gaggle of humans against alien fighting machine. I don't hate that they did a Predator movie. I like that we got the point of view from a Predator. That's more interesting than the point of view of a little Native American girl fighting a Predator. That's for sure. Right?
Yeah, I don't understand how we can say this is woke with female energy when Prey is literally, of all of the men in this hunting fucking Native American tribe, the woman is the best fighter of all of them. All of them else were incompetent and all got killed. She's the best. Well, like that to me is a little bit more if we're going to fucking be calling things woke. But you like what you like, I guess.
Shockingly competent is how I would explain it. Dude gets so many good shots. The camera's always doing something. It's so interesting. It's the opposite of static.
The world was built. The CGI was good. The fucking fight scenes I thought were all good and unique. And then they added like... It was video game-ish in that, formula. Like, yeah, like the razor grass and the things that shoot the paralyzing spikes and like it. Anyway, shockingly well built and thought out, completely in line with canon that we're supposed to ignore, I guess, because they don't count.
The dialogue and storytelling are at the elementary grade level. Not an unforgivable sin for a genre film, but a glimpse at what's to come. I love the beginning. I wish they would have just done like the beginning the whole time. I want Predator Clan v Predator Clan. That was I thought the best part was the beginning.
It's exactly how they talk. It's exactly how they talk.
If Prey didn't work, we wouldn't get any Predator at all for what it's worth. I'm glad people liked it. I was shocked that people liked it more because we watched the trailer of the little girl running from the bear and stuff like that. It's in the documentary. I made fun of it in the documentary. People liked it. All right, sounds good. You're allowed to like it. But also, if you can think it's good and you can like it and still admit if it flops at the box office.
Sure. 250.
I know. Well, Badger, how are you feeling about your bet?
I think the vast majority of word of mouth on this is going to be actually positive. And people are going to see, what the fuck are they talking about? So we'll see. We'll see if it builds.
Speaking of positive word of mouth, IGN Predator Badlands review. The real skull trophy is the friends we made along the way.
This is what's going to hurt them.
Gooch grown? No? Yeah, I know, right? Don't listen to him. All right. Let's see. Don't care. I mostly just wanted to, yeah, I don't care what he has to say. Scroll to the 8 out of 10.
Oh, they give it an 8. Wow.
An 8. Out of 10, which I think
it's
might
a solid
be a
7.
Smidge high. Yeah, I'm torn. I'm torn. I want to give it a 7, but if I give it a 7, I would have to adjust some other movies and scores around. So like laziness, I'll give it a 6.5. I think I called it a 6.5 plus. But like I was already at a 6 and moved up to a 6.5, but that shows I'm just still, it's 6.5 with some upward motion. There's still movement.
When these other Predator properties exist, to say that this is the worst one ever and totally ruins the franchise, that's when I'm saying that's bullshit hate, hyperbolic. You guys need to stop. It's disingenuous at worst and just fucking delusional at best.
Yeah, see, they did something crazy like make fun of my Total Recall remake movie on there too, right? God, those idiots over there don't know what they're talking about, right?
Should have kept it on Mars or one.
The Predator as a mysterious murder monster is getting some of his backstory filled in, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. Gooch, do you prefer a fleshed out Predator with clans and stuff, or do you want mystery Predator?
I want mystery Predator. I like the him hunting humans, and we don't have we have a bit, but not too much. Leave that mystery. I like that. I like the first movie.
Read the comics, because the comics take away all mystery. It explains the Yautja, their thinking, their styles, their culture. It takes away all mystery.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't read them.
I'm just saying for the movie, that's all. But yeah.
So for the movie, we want to keep it mysterious, but for comics and everything else, they're allowed to develop it. But then we're not allowed to make movies based on those developments in the comics.
I never said that. I just gave my opinion saying I like my movie just like this.
You like a mysterious Predator.
I like a mysterious Predator.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we gotta chill out for a second. We're gonna hit up some super chats. Tomac for a tenner. So, what do you guys think is the countdown to people saying that Alien vs. Predator was better than Badlands? Well, Gooch, what's better, AVP or Badlands?
Ooh, I like AVP better.
Turns out that we don't need a countdown. It just happened, Tomac. Appreciate you. And make sure you all stay tuned for some Weeb Weekend tomorrow.
Anime has a vibe.
Brought to you by Tomac, of course. Support Bane of the Shills purist on Get Ready to... on Rumble. YouTube won't let me say the platform. Okay. I figured it out. Bane of the Shills, which is Star Wars Marvel purist? Something? I don't know. Thank you, SWA, and we most certainly will. SWA. 420, that's what Critical Drinker does. Identity politics, but Skeleton Crew apparently isn't. Rogue Elements is everything wrong with Critical Drinker. It's more than wokeness. They're not properly adapting the source material. I feel like there's a lot to discuss in that one.
Look, I love Drinker. I've been there many times, and this is fucking true. There's many times they'll all be shitting it, and I go, actually, I fucking like it. And all of a sudden, Drinker starts talking about the things he likes because he doesn't have to go up against Mahler and then buy himself.
That's what I had yesterday. I had a couple times yesterday. So like, and
it makes me feel so represented.
And the one I forget, I think it was either Reaper or Mahler said, "Well, you're wrong," and I said, "No, I'm right." And
yeah. And full disclosure, I bounced out of the Predator talk because I was about to see it and I didn't want to hear them all shitting on the movie I was about to go see. So I don't know what they said.
I didn't want to.
I could guess, but I've just seen it about other things, and it's like we've talked about this before, guys. Your dislike of something can't be everything raped your childhood and ruined it. It just can't, because then I have no bearing on what actually is. Witcher season 4. Please do all the groaning and murder. It broke Gary. I understand that.
Alien Earth.
This ain't that.
Alien
this
Earth.
Ain't that. Sure.
Yeah, there's been a lot out there, and I think people are just so hyper focused on trying to pinpoint anything remotely. Like they brought up the Native American in Derry, and I'm like, okay, and your point? We're not allowed to have Native Americans.
Well, that's Gooch's representation.
We're not allowed to have people black in 1962. I guess. As soon as you add,
they've ruined it. They've ruined everyone's ability. So in Derry, when you should have that type of shit, it makes sense. Yeah,
Badger. We both went in there thinking, "Oh no, this has the potential to be bad." Like because we all of us thought when we saw the trailer, like they're putting a lot of blacks and everything in here, that it looks like it's going to be wokeified, but like it actually they touched on it for a small smidgen of the episode. And it's done, and I'm just like, okay, that's to be expected. I don't know what people are complaining about. So
now, what are we supposed to do with comments like this? Do you think this is just to elicit response? Do you think this is his actual understanding? In which case, I have to agree with Robert, and the media literacy is through the fucking floor. It wasn't a baby Yoda. It was a terrifying creature that turned into the most dangerous planet on the fucking thing. It was irrelevant.
I liked it more than Elle Fanning.
His clan, who constantly fucked him over and wanted him dead.
Yeah, he doesn't have a clan.
It's explained a billion times over, guys.
That part I understand, because he was on his own. Like his father wanted him dead, and he was left.
He literally does what he's supposed to, and they still want to kill him. So what else is he supposed to do? He tried to choose his family.
Right.
He tried to choose his family.
He knew that. He knew that when he went back to face his father, like he was going to have to kill his father because he turned his back on him. Yeah, that part I understood. It was just female shit. I just think that
I actually do have something that was cheesy. The slow motion explosion. This part, I kind of laughed. I liked it. It was cheesy.
I'll be right back.
But all right, and then B Rose for a tenner. Thinking about quitting my retail job and finding work somewhere else. Erwin, how was it when you quit your job? Satisfying. Always satisfying to rage quit, yes, but not always recommended to rage quit. Always recommend finding something first, and then the rage quitting feels that much better because you know you have something to rely on. And if it's just something like a retail or something, I would recommend setting something else up.
And then you throw it on the ground. Fuck this place, I'm out of here.
Yes. Fuck you, you're cool, you're cool.
I'm out.
Yeah. Well, my last job was delivering pizzas. If you live in an area with a lot of people and a car that works, It's so fucking easy. The money is the best I've made in the restaurant industry. Badger was like professional, like chefing stuff, and I made considerably more than him delivering pizzas. And that's in the Midwest with lower cost of living and stuff too. And then I was able to listen to all the streams, and that's why I was able to get all the clips for my documentary and whatnot. So that's it. And if you got like bigger intentions and the job's just, to pay the bills, that's pizza delivery is much, much easier than waiting tables. That's for sure. So I would consider maybe that, or line something else for us up first. Then when you rage quit, it feels so much better because you're not just hoping for the best. Yeah. And
and I get it. Yeah. For Mr. H here, right here. Like he says that Mr. H liked Badlands as well, but doesn't want the same, like another film like that to come out. Like what? Like I get it. Not every future movie needs to be from the Predator's point of view, but it's a one-off. It worked for me. We saw it. You saw an underdog Rudy story in that world.
Skeleton Crew, essentially. If we got a little spin-off movie, a little out of the ordinary, and it worked for me. It wasn't the exact first like original franchise thing that you loved, but
if you've seen that story before, like that revenge type story, you know exactly what fucking is going to happen.
Are those Star Wars people?
Yeah. One more thing, Wedge is better than Dopey Luthen. Yeah, Luthen is from Andor, and Wedge is Wedge.
Mm-hmm. Now, Gooch, I think this is something we can all agree on. Monster and Monster Fight was pretty cool.
Again, I wish I could have seen this in the big screen.
I think it is. Look, Begonia left me feeling ways, and it's a well-made movie, but that's a wait for streaming. I saw no problem recommending paying fucking $20 for 2 hours of popcorn fun with some engaging fight scenes and moments.
They're all, it's too girly and feelings, and they're dating. It literally starts with death battles. It's kind of, I love the beginning.
Again, his brother secretly training him. All the implied, like, use the environment. Like all the things.
And all the various shots like this, I'm saying there are a lot of pretty visuals.
There's just one more thing though.
These things were badass too. Yes.
The fuck Disney. I don't want to give Disney money. What I understand, but also you still using your iPhone. Like if this is a fuck corporations, they're all bad and evil. At a certain point, we just got to admit the money is getting to them eventually. What happens when they buy everything? We just don't watch movies anymore. And I get it. But
if something is good, you vote with your dollar.
Well, Disney's getting fucked right now because ESPN's fucking over.
Yeah, I thought about bringing that up. $150 million lost already, or something crazy like that. It's worth paying.
I don't regret my $20, and if my homie wanted to go see it again, I'd pay another $20 to watch it with him.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm happy you enjoyed it.
I got the unlimited pass. It was so very much so worth an unlimited pass. If Gooch wanted to test it out in the big screen to probably end up still not enjoying it, it would probably still be worth his unlimited pass.
Prey sucks balls. It's literally one of the worst ones other than The Predator by fucking Shane Black. And even then I might find things about that more.
Prey. I like Prey.
Yeah. Well, those are your people, Gooch. It's all right.
This is like, where were you when I was reviewing 80s and 90s?
It would be good to know that if Gooch went back to his people, that the small female warrior would be better than all of you. She would be the one that would save you. That wouldn't be the case if you were back there. Yeah. Well, I would have rather seen a big motherfucker Gooch fighting in Prey than Amanda Midnight or whatever her name is.
Mid Thunder, whatever.
Mid Thunder. Yeah. I like Low Thunder myself. But.
That's if you're just gonna steal it, I would just say just don't watch it.
Just don't watch it.
Yeah.
It's like the visuals are quite good. It's well directed, I must say.
It's interesting. You got a divided audience with this movie already.
Yeah.
It's really interesting.
We're starting to see that more and more.
Yeah.
And by the way, this is me saying it's good enough. I think it was good. It worked for me. You either buy into it or you don't. I bought into it. So I don't know.
Badger, would you say that Predator Badlands is Predator for girls? Or is that a little not fair?
No, Az fucking hates everything. And yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
It's like I get what they're going for when they say this, but it is pretty high tea. I didn't see a lot of girls there either. Let's see. A xenomorph as a pet and a predator with daddy issues on the same year. Well done, Disney. Would you, Badger, think Predator with daddy issues? Is that a fair assessment?
I love Gary. He's read a lot of comics. I don't think he's read one of those Dark Horse Predator And I guess it wouldn't matter because we're not supposed to reference the comics and the lore that they're all. You never hear the name Yachua in any fucking movie. It's straight from the comic source.
I think Gary, well, that daddy issues. I think it's more of his clan turning on him, and now he's left on his own. I like that part of the story. I like the Runt story. I was like you said, Rudy. I like that you phrased that.
Gary's
like that.
version of daddy issues is his dad wanted him killed because he's the Runt. He didn't think the clan would bring the clan honor.
Yeah.
It's not daddy doesn't love me. It's not anything like that. It's that his father literally wanted him fucking executed, and his brother refused because when they were young, he saved his brother's life. So his brother was always looking out for him.
Yeah, and then he said he lost
Similar
his
to
and...
the little monkey saving them and whatnot, and they do the parallel.
Turns into a
baby Kellis. Yeah,
it's far more subtle than Alien Earth Peter Pan story. That is for sure.
But
he does structure well. It's, I mean, I keep asking for formula, and it's formula with some really good cinematography. I liked it. I like the Baby Yoda. Sue me.
Like I said, like the beginning, I was like, this is good. This has a lot of potential, and then Elle Fanning just didn't shut the fuck up for the rest of the movie, so I had issues with it. So
she was awfully talkative. I would have liked to see him just like leave her behind a couple times, and then she has some character development where she shuts the fuck up a little bit, or at least she's just so peppy. I didn't love the delivery, but I get why it was like that, because it was supposed to be like the two different kinds of personalities, but they could have done a different archetype for her, I think, and I probably would have enjoyed it a bit more. But it certainly wasn't a deal breaker for me. All right, and now we're gonna move on to some Frankenstein.
Yeah,
SCBA.
and James, it was visually stunning. Yes.
Yeah,
great shots.
Okay, so I've heard two versions.
It.
I've heard you guys say the CG is good, and then I've heard other people say the CG was shit.
Do they go to the movies? They watch it on fucking.
They saw it in the theaters. So
no, CGI was great.
But that's the thing. The consensus, that's one of their go-tos. Similar to how like you see 5 seconds of an anime trailer and you go, oh, that's got shit frame rate. Oh, there's a segment of people where they see 5 seconds of CG and it looks pretty darn good, and they go, oh shit, CG.
Teal'c is a perfect example where he's like serious and stoic, but he can get upset about certain shit, and he doesn't kind of get metaphor, but then he does get metaphor, and it fucking all worked for me. Again, the example also is this is not a typical Predator. This is an isolated Runt Predator who's always been the outcast because he was born. They even say when they get him and they're possibly going to give him to Weyland-Yutani, he's a genetic aberration. He's not like others. So it makes even more sense that he would reject them at the end.
Yes, similar to he's a weird outcast.
I didn't have a problem with Deck, besides like the visual. Like I wish he would look more.
Baby Yoda also great. Like a child cast out. You know, they did the parallels and they didn't shove all that stuff in your face either. They actually did some somewhat subtle writing in places. I was pleasantly surprised. I was happy with it. Honestly, I'm halfway through Frankenstein. Currently, with what I've seen of Frankenstein, I'd rather watch Predator Badlands.
Really?
Instead. Now, I'll probably give Frankenstein a better score, but if I had to do a rewatch, I don't really care for the period pieces. Like, I'm sorry, I get Badger loves his musicals and the ballroom dances, but I fucking hate ballroom dances. I'm sorry.
By the way, that's the other thing. They act like that fucking cute creatures in there just to be cute. And yeah, there's a scene that we could have done without, but also it ends up being the baby of the most terrifying thing on the fucking planet that ends up helping him becoming his own. So it ended up making sense.
There was a lot of misleading going into this.
Their marketing was shit.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Yeah. Although I will try and get like one of the baby versions for you, Erwin.
Well, do you think they're going to sell it? What's his name? Bud? B-U-D or Bud?
Bud.
Callous Baby or whatever the fuck.
It was a she.
Oh, yeah. I kept thinking it was I was like, why is it why do you keep saying her? Bud.
Again, it was a lot of female.
SWBA for 5. Marvel's crapping on Stan Lee's legacy, yet people still support them. Why would you support and give money to a company that hates you? I would just give my money to no companies because all companies hate you and want you. You know what I'm saying? Like, sorry, guys. This is my job. I still a nerd. I still like pop culture and nerd shit. I'm going to see it. We talk about things.
Oh,
yeah, we talk about it on.
We pay it channel. So 100 people don't have to pay to see it. So far, this is the only Bud figure I found. A Funko Pop Bud.
Plasma swords were
God,
dope.
I hate Funko Pop.
English.
I know, but have you not watched Shed's video? All the weird things don't make any sense, so it's not okay. Because they don't make any sense. Right?
I know he's familiar with plasma sword technology.
Yes, English patchers for 10 squiggles. You're always honest, guys. That's one of the things people watch you for, man. Never change.
If I like it, I like it. If I hate it, I hate it.
The one part I really appreciated is when they were sitting there having dinner and he finally feeds Bud and then she spits at him. He's like, whoa, what the fuck? And he gets pissed off. That comes around. That setup paid off later. I really like that.
That's feelings.
Like, okay.
That's him having feelings. When they complain about him having feelings, that's what they're talking about.
I didn't get feelings. I thought it was.
It made me think of Bumblebee tuna.
Because like the mother, she's like sniffing him. She's like, oh, he's got that scent.
And then I know, and it says, and it makes sense, and then it shows it bonds them at the end with the whole like
I said, there was
stuff.
some really good parts in there, and there's others that I just did not give a fuck for. But again, I didn't see it on the big screen, so
no. So, chat, thank you for making it so we can see the movies for you guys. We couldn't suffer through some of this shit without your guys' support.
Before we get to Frankenstein, Tron Ares and Predator Badlands are fucking miles apart. You know what I'm saying? As far as quality and like, because Alan tried to say, well, Tron Ares has good fight scenes. The fuck it did. This actually had good choreographed, memorable fight scenes with multiple different types of creatures.
10 super badass moments at least.
At least.
Like moves and stuff.
Yes.
And
again, good CGI. I did not think he was just a dude with like blue screen or volume around him. I actually felt he was interacting with the creatures in a real world. Yeah, he looks derpy as fuck in the stills. But actually, as Erwin pointed out, they got big ass heads, and that seems a little ungaggly. And so whatever the redesign, it worked in action.
And then his brother had the same vibe as the same kind of look as him, but with it being bigger, it looked a lot better.
And you get the idea that he's literally the runt of the fucking like literally, he's the size of Gooch, like a tall, big human, but for a fucking Yachua, it's small.
I don't look like Deck.
No, not look, but like size wise, like you're tall for a human.
Yeah.
But if we were to put a Yachua suit on you, you would be small compared to these fucking 12-foot predators. But he's still got all the like fucking fight in him.
How dare you?
Also, Barmy, how dare you for 2? Jared Leto is the next Predator who's with me. No, Barmy, how dare you? Appreciate you. All right, Frankenstein. Badger, I only managed to go halfway through. My internet went out for a little bit. It's 2.5 hours long for anyone preparing to watch it. Out on Netflix currently. Badger, you seem to enjoy it.
It was fantastic. It was the best version of Frankenstein that I've seen told out.
I'm excited to watch this.
It's really good.
Yeah, especially so I hate all the period piece stuff. Like I said, I don't want to watch ballroom fucking dancing.
Charles Dance as his father in the beginning was fantastic. Oscar Isaac understood the assignment.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times I don't like Frankenstein, like the doctor. They made him likable, but you also understand his mental illness. Same thing with I liked and hated everyone for the right reasons. Like it just really got across all the nuance of it.
See, people shit on Moon Knight for Oscar Isaac's portrayal as Moon Knight. I liked it. I liked his portrayal. I wish we saw more Moon Knight, but I liked him in that.
Yeah, he's quite good.
He's
Monster,
very good.
I haven't seen a ton of Mia Goth yet. Not super loving her yet, and then her sudden interest in like falling in love practically with the monster happened a little too quickly for me, but I'm enjoying it. Set stuff, all that stuff.
Jacob
really good.
Elordi, and he's really good. I don't know if he worked with like a body like movement artist, but the way he stands and moves and walks and like it really looks like someone who is pieced together and doesn't know what it is. Yeah, it fucking
is very believable. Which and you know, I don't care about all the old timey stuff, but you really get transported into the world. They did a really good job with that.
I just think Mia Goth is like just way overrated. I don't know. It's something.
She's probably the weakest thing in all of it.
I'm currently thinking that a wee bit as well. But yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying it well enough. I'm certainly going to watch the second half. That's for sure.
Really good. And it also, it explains why Frankenstein kind of abandons him, feels alienated by Elizabeth's want of the monster over him.
I like the storytelling structure as well, where it's similar to when you tell a story through like an interrogation or something, where it kind of starts all the way through, and then someone's like, "Oh, well," basically they say Frankenstein, and then so he starts telling the story. So you get like that cold open, and then go back, and then you tell the story through that. But then it's
so
like,
it starts
oh wait,
in the north.
yeah,
and but then pursuing the monster.
Breaks, and then it comes back, and they're like, "Oh no, what's going on?" And then they tell some more story, and then it goes back, similar to
So he's on a Danish ship, and he's telling the captain his story, and then partway through it switches, and the monster starts telling his story.
Oh,
and
really? Okay, I might reach that part.
The monster, and he goes, "Let me tell you my," and it's dope. Yeah, no, Jacob did a really good job. Everyone did a really good. Everyone understood their assignment. Really good.
Oh, I'm excited to see this now.
Shots and acting and again the way he moves as the monster.
Yeah, honestly though, Badlands has better camera work. I said it. More interesting shots and better camera work.
Now I didn't like when the monster started talking about his feelings. I don't like that. I prefer. No, I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, that romance. Get out of here.
It worked, dude. It really did work. I again recommend you watch Young Frankenstein though.
Oh yeah.
I again recommend you watch Young Frankenstein.
Walk this way.
Yeah, there's no eye. That is the only thing. But Christopher Waltz, I guess, maybe has his benefactor kind of has a little bit of that in him. But no, it was good, man.
Oh, here we go. Justice for Oscar Isaac. I just loved him in Ex Machina. SWA for Fiverr. I just want these companies to fall. I think we agree with you. But also, if we could save them or get them course correct a little bit too, let's pay for some good stuff if they do occasionally accidentally release some. I agree, Gooch. The Moon Knight show could have been better. I like some of it. Same with Hawkeye. Yeah, and that was like pretty damn early when they're really banking on Disney Plus being a big success.
Well, there's a lot of potential there, and I wish they would have added Moon Knight way more. Like
Moon Knight is in it for 7 minutes of the entire series.
Yeah, like it just
in costume Moon Knight. But I remember Layla. Are you a superhero? Are you an Egyptian superhero? Yeah.
But Oscar Isaac wasn't the issue for that series.
No, he's never been the issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was really good.
I like him with the accent as well. Like I said, I don't really care for all the old-timey stuff, but I do like me some British accents.
They do it as best as possible, where it's not verily like, yeah.
Getting back to Moon Knight, I think you would love the Moon Knight comics there, Erwin.
Oh, sure. The problem with Moon Knight was they cut all the fight scenes, right? Every time they went to go do a fight scene, he blacks out, which is fun once, but they did it like 4 times.
Yeah.
And then they never really let him be Moon Knight in his own show. Dude, Oscar keeps getting screwed. He had Deus Ex and he's had Dune. And this is the only other one where I think he is properly represented. Yeah, he keeps having dreams of the fucking angel that he is guiding him.
I like that aspect.
That 5th episode where he's talking about his mother and everything, and I was like, this is like an incredible performance. I thought he was outstanding in that episode.
No, he's really good here. Yeah. His mother dying is the whole impotence for him to do this. Impetus.
All right. Oh, any last things of Frankenstein? Because we're already getting towards the end. We got to talk about
I wish I could have seen that in the theater.
Yes.
Frankenstein. Like I would especially in the North Pole.
How long is this movie?
2 hours and 30 something minutes.
Yeah, 2:32.
It's a little past the first hour where it switches to the monster's point of view, where he starts telling the story.
Beautiful. Yeah, check it out. Easy recommend.
Impotence is very different. Sorry. Whatever, I'm tired.
So if you like Chainsaw Man, the guy behind that, Tatsuki Fujimoto, he has a bunch of short stories. Yo, ABF. Yeah, I know, man. I'm fucking jealous of you too. Jess referred to it as like a masterpiece. ABF agreed it's pretty masterpiecey. I feel like seeing it in the theater would have definitely elevated. So any Chainsaw Man fans, he's got some short stories. Just came out on Amazon Prime. It looks amazing. 3 of them are going to be fucking weird and creepy. Check it out. We'll talk about it more tomorrow. All right. Sorry.
No, I definitely think it would have been better in theater, because the thing about Badlands is also like the mute, all that tribal fucking Mongolian throat singing that they were.
Yeah, I didn't get any of that.
So fucking good in the theater, and the zooming in on the planet, and I was really hoping Frankenstein would. Maybe it'll get a wide release. I don't know. Maybe it'll get like such positive.
Next Halloween, we're gonna watch it.
I don't know. Netflix is so weird now with what they decide to suddenly put in theater and wide release after people complain.
Yeah, we're not gonna have time, but Duffer Brothers briefly talked about that. How I mean, they basically have from the beginning. It's actually Sean Levy talking about it. How from the beginning they've made it to be cinematic. So it was appropriate to have it there. And it's like, yeah, no shit. No, please do it in enough theaters to where I can actually see it. I'm gonna be so fucking sad. I'm gonna see it if it's there. All right, words, but we got to get going. All right, so I get on. Yeah. I've actually had to move up a row because I used to sit in like the F6 was my go-to, but the subwoofer right behind it is like blown out and it flubs really bad, and I no longer sit there and it's still flubbing out.
G1 is my spot.
How you are insane! Who sits at the? Someone came in my row and said at the very end, "I'm like, there's like 6, 7 open or 5 open seats. Sit a little closer. What are you doing on the edge?
G1.
Why do you sit on the edge, Gooch? Why?
I love because it's a comfy spot for me. It's a perfect little Badger. You have your spot. I have my spot. I just like.
Oh, I'm a J13, but that's because I'm isolated and there's no one around me.
J.
But like. Don't you have to move your head like how like when I start watching my main monitoring my side monitor, like you watch a movie like this the whole time though? And well, we don't have enough time for that. We gotta get back to my girl Sydney Sweeney. Oh, also chat, you guys have been awfully generous today, so you have unlocked Mystique Sydney Sweeney. I'm not complaining. Thank you, chat. Could not show you Sydney Sweeney AI boobs without you. Oh man, we'll have to save this. We'll have to save this one for Sunday. We have another one. Was it Titty Killers? Yeah, the Titty Killer 4 trailer is out. We'll have to check that out.
In my
Sunday,
theater,
though.
I have it's like a mezzanine you can go up to. So I have a door up the top floor that just goes to a back upstairs bathroom. So it's like a private bathroom, private elevator. I can go record my reviews. No one really ever uses it. And the seat is marked wrong probably because it's a handicap, but it's not marked in the app as a handicap. So no one can sit around me. Peak.
You sit in the middle. What is wrong with you people?
And it's in the middle.
No.
It's in the middle. So you get a full like.
I like the G. G is like you got to understand the theater the way it's situated. The G is like a nice spot. You get to see everything. It's like perfect. It doesn't matter if you're in the middle or in the G spot. I like the G spot.
The G spot, yeah.
I like the
Gooch knows how to hit that G spot.
I hit the G spot.
Yeah, sure.
All right,
the Lincoln seat. So other than that, did you enjoy the play, Mrs. Lincoln?
All right, so actually we can probably just go and skip the video. So our girl Sydney Sweeney sat down with this broad from like the New York Times. I forget what this dumb bitch is, but she basically tried to do a bunch of gotchas.
She looks like the actress from Road Trip.
She looks like Smeagol. I said this on Open Bar. She looks like Smeagol with hair. I was just like, what the hell?
So she basically tries to do the gotcha journalisming, and Sydney Sweeney's not having it, and she handled it. Oh, GQ. Okay. Well, how are they even still fucking around? Gentleman's Quarterly, right? Isn't that what GQ is supposed to be? It's queers instead. All right, that's what the Q stands for now. So she tries to do a bunch of gotcha, and Sydney Sweeney, we cover it when celebrities respond correctly. We like to cover it as often as we cover them responding incorrectly, and she nailed it so hard. And basically, when she did the gotcha moment, she gave her the look. It's the American Jeans gotcha, American Eagle moment. And now, yeah, Mount Rushmore have absolutely disgusted. So everyone's memeing on it. It's beautiful. She handled it so well. As Isaac says, everyone has that moment in life when enough is enough, and a simple stare is a much clearer response than words could ever be. I'm loving this meme template. It continues. Shout out Beagle Daily. Sydney Sweeney when asked to apologize. No, I don't think I will. Gooch, is this a yes or no? Is this a would or wouldn't?
Is that a girl?
It's Sydney Sweeney.
On the Chris Evans old Captain America.
Captain America,
No.
Sydney's
No, thank
gay.
you. Totally
wait,
gay.
what's the McCracken? What is this in reference to? Oh, I'm sorry. That was supposed to be somewhere else. No. Yes. Beautiful. I think that's the last. Oh, yeah. No. Now we just have some straight up people making just straight up Sydney Sweeney propaganda now. And I kind of love it. All right. I think we're okay. Yes. All right. We're at the hour mark. Badger, you got any streams happening tonight?
Yes. Inside the Badger Den, episode 99. Ooh. 99.
Oh, so close.
99 problems
So
and the
close.
bitch ain't one.
Cabal is not one.
Gooch, anything you wanted to plug?
Phrasing. Late night with Gooch and gang on Sunday, and I'll be on this guy's channel later tonight. So
can't wait. I'm gonna talk to Niat. I want him to tell me everything because he does know the canon. I want you to, because the thing is, I don't think he's gonna have much to say. I don't think it breaks canon, but he knows more than I do, so he'll let me know.
I didn't say shit about the canon.
No one did. That's not, that was the only thing I thought would bother me, and none of it bothered me. So I want him to tell me what was wrong about it, if there was anything wrong. Because I submit, I think they followed canon personally.
I don't know enough of the canon, so I couldn't speak on that.
Well, there we are.
Youcha.
Ooh. Oh my god.
So, Badger, did you
Speaking
hear?
of a canon.
We can breathe through our butts now, Badger. It's called the reverse fart. I actually made a babe wake up meme because apparently Jess was so excited she woke up ABF to tell him about
he hit
butt
hypnotic.
Oh, nice. Pow, right in the kisser.
Excellent.
Yeah, right in the kisser.
Got westward. Always happy to see the mods getting shot at. And for those of you who may have missed, we actually have a new ABF clip. I'm pretty proud of it, I must say. Now, hold on. We got to get we got to get that out of the way. You need the full theater experience for this one.
I love it.
And that's how greens are born. A gray must die, so a green shall rise from its ashes.
You got to do a Frankenstein clip for sure.
Beautiful.
Oh man. Okay,
the gray, and then it gets hit and it turns.
I'll keep my brain out.
Yeah, you're gonna like it.
He hit Price of Reason too.
Oh, nice. Oh, right in the kisser.
Good.
And Badger will be happy with my review on Sunday. I did pay the $4 to watch the second half of Scream, and I quite enjoyed it. It's quite good. We'll be reviewing that on Sunday, along with In the Army Now, Ghost in the Machine. Actually, we'll probably do Ghost in the Machine tomorrow for Tomahawk, and 13 Ghost. I fucking love 13 Ghost.
Yes.
It was shockingly good. What the fuck? And
underrated.
For those who may have missed my Major Pain review, what the fuck? Go watch Major Pain. It's unbelievably good.
He's in there. He's still in there. He ain't happy.
We are so okay with blackface that we put it on ABF for that clip.
Yes, if you don't notice too, it was a waste of time. The first half a second, there's a weird thing. I had to look up a black finger so I could have the back of his head be a black person's finger. I put in the work. I appreciate you all so dang much. Did you see that there's going to be a Vampire Survivors Warhammer game?
Mankind has only one chance to prosper. If you will not seize it, then I will.
Okay, we gotta go quick. Pull them for fuck's sake back. For fuck's sake, hashtag
cancel Disney Plus. Yeah. Yeah. Platoon is on, so they're late and gay.
Oh, they okay, good. Okay, we still got some stuff. Make sure you guys subscribe to ABF Gaming. Tomorrow we're gonna do some more RV there yet, and then also Jessica Lindstrom, Jessica with a K. We're gonna be doing, I believe, cookies again, or she may have switched up. We're gonna be doing baking stream on Sunday. Make sure you stay tuned for those. Genuinely a lot of fun over there. Mm-hmm. Jess has the lowest percentage of lurkers I think I've ever seen. Basically, every single person in that watching her is in the chat. It's wonderful. Yes. For those who missed it too, the open bar yesterday, wait for it to pop up on the Drinker After Hours or whatever channel. Mm-hmm. Our boy Gooch was on there, and I thought he did a pretty good job.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
F&T next. And he hit 30K recently. They grow up so fast. Yeah, it's like the black and white cookie, but like a fusion, like a different, like a chocolate chip version of a black and white cookie, I think. Looks good. Yeah, but it's with the actual black cocoa, so it's like an actual black cookie. It looks crazy, yeah. Okay, they still haven't gone yet. More Sydney Sweeney boobs, you say? Okay, let's see. Okay, well, I'll pull this one up. This looks half decent. Chip Zdarsky, fan or not, Gooch?
A little bit of a fan. I can't. I don't
So I-
despise his work. He's got some good stuff and he's got some really bad stuff. So it's
I'm not sure who this is, but I love this cover and Wolverine with the cap shield. I like that. This bad guy, Nuke, I love him. When he first popped up in one of the comics I was reading, every time I saw him, I just kept thinking of ABF. I think he would feel represented.
I think Rob Liefeld teed off on the X-Men stuff yesterday.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, there's a podcast. We're going to talk about it on Sunday.
So I mostly brought up because they did some, I kind of like this cover. They did some more manly covers. And I'm like, okay, please, God, get back to this. Like, if anyone's going to still be high T, it better be fucking Wolverine. Now, let's see. I got a few other randoms. Oh, God, this Badger, you see this? Bob Iger has some advice for his successors.
We might have to. What are some of the key points?
We might have to talk about it on Sunday. So he basically does his very best to be like globalism, diversity, but he keeps phrasing it in different ways. Like, we want to entertain. Oh, God damn it. The world. We want to make things for a global audience.
Mm-hmm.
They're not, and it's basically what would he tell for his successor, and what he's going to tell his successor is triple down on the wokeness. Is the whole
piss everyone off,
basically. Yeah, full blown just globo homo. Good luck with that. Good luck. Oh yes, don't forget to thank your local reverse fart for any gifties you may have received, consensually or non-consensually. Actually, the Scream one, it reminded me of when he kept breaking the fucking gifties, and then so people would just randomly get gifties at random times. So I would joke that ABF was going to break in your window and and get you with some gifties, and that Scream clip is basically ABF breaking into your home to give you a giftie. Beautiful.
Henry Winkler.
Okay, I'm saving that. Oh, this one interested me. Nate Bargatze. These guys have made a bunch of popular game shows. The Greatest Average American game show for ABC. And I went, oh, is ABC actually going to go towards Middle America? Well, what it seems they're going to be doing is a Family Feud situation where they like poll. So you're trying to guess what like the average American thinks. So I was like, oh, that's really cool. They care about the average American. But then I went, oh, are they going to actually show what the average American thinks? Or are they going to try to social engineer the average American by pressuring them into the group think? I don't know. But the prize, the average American salary of $67,920, which is kind of funny. I like that. It should have been 69,000. I said it though. All right, let's see. Harrison Ford says Trump's assault on climate policy scares the shit out of me. He went full globo homo. Wait. Was that like an eggplant?
I think it's supposed to be fiber. That's your utensil.
Filber works too, though.
Yeah.
Fill that fiber in there.
Cracking.
Don't look what Daddy does in his free time. Get out of here. All right.
A little fun for those saw the beginning of the show.
Have they still not started?
No, they're still waiting. There's why his book is going to be called Waiting for Nerdrotic.
Jesus, saving us.
Yo.
Thank you. Jesus for a tenner. Badger, by any chance, do you know if they make omnibuses for the Predator comics? Yeah, I was just showing.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
2 of them.
Is it the same? Oh, whip
yeah,
it
they
out.
just started, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, this one is the Essential Comics. This one has 4. It's got 2 originals, and then I believe it's Predator 1 and Predator. Oh wait, no, it's Concrete Jungle, Cold War, Dark River. 2 of those are pretty popular, and then
those are
Predator...
the ones I have right there.
Okay, yeah, and Predator 2. Oh, nice. Yeah, so those might be a little pricey. You might be able to find an Essential for a little cheaper. Shop around. Highly recommend. Because one problem is you can end up spending a bunch on an omnibus and you find essentially the same thing minus like an issue for like half the price. So when it comes to omnibuy, don't just buy the $100 one without thinking without checking. eBay, always a good place to check as well.
All right, everyone, have fun at F&T. We'll see you tonight on Inside the Badger Den, and make sure to check out Gooch on Sunday, but us on Sunday morning. Yay!
Stay Gucci.
Yes.
And Saturday morning.
Check the schedules. All right, absolute pleasure. Could not do this without you all. Stay tuned. Join us for some anime and gaming tomorrow morning, and then some Are We There Yet on ABF Gaming. Appreciate you all so dang much. We'll see you later.
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know.
Hello.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Good, then get the hell out of my life. Who needs you? Beat it. Leave me alone.
I needed to get rid of the human garbage, otherwise known as my best friends.
Come on.
Bonnie, how do you keep getting back in?
Well. Bye.
If we're not back by dawn, call the president.
I just got Barmy's Jared Leto as the Predator joke because he's a sex pest. Barmy, I apologize. I'm retarded. And congrats to everyone who received a gift from ABF today. You have AIDS now.
Everyone.